Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as the Dutch, using the Darthmod. We're at war with Louisiana. We've just landed an expeditionary force here up from Mexico. It looks as if they tried to relieve New Orleans, which is just here. So we've got this army here coming in, Guy Folliet. We're going to, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, we've also got a garrison in New Orleans that will come out to assist them. So we're actually in the middle of this. We're going to have an army coming from the east, an army coming in from the west. But you can see we've definitely got the advantage here, so we can attack. The only other problem I've got is that, I don't know if you noticed it, there's a fleet with another army on board that's just off the Mobile, off the coast, Gulf of Mexico. I've got to wonder where that's going to go once we've actually taken out New Orleans. Let's see what the terrain's like. So this is the interesting bit for me always, how I can utilise the terrain. Okay, just have a quick sip of tea. It's foggy. Very foggy actually. Is it night time or no? I just think it's either very early morning or very late evening. Right, unfortunately, I say with the meat and the sandwich here, there's going to be an army coming over somewhere along here, about 6 units, and there's also an army to what's normally our front coming over here. So, I mean, the thing to do, we're going to attack both ways. We're going to divide my forces in half and we're going to attack in both directions. So we've got guys coming in from this flank. I'm just trying to find a good place for my artillery. It's going to be firing this direction. Got an Indian village there. Probably there. I think I'm just going to have a look. Yeah, okay, that looks okay to me. Let's put the other artillery facing the other direction. Again, we'll have a look and see what that looks like. Okay, I think we probably need to be a little bit... I'm not worried about my troops there because I'm going to move them. But we need to be a bit more on the brow of that hill. That looks like a better position to me, to be honest. Let me just have a quick look. Just toggling through the units. Guys in the unit. Okay, there's my pikemen silhouetted against the skylight. Right, okay, cavalry. 3 cavalry. And I think probably they're actually in the right position to be honest. I was saying that there's only 6 units. We don't want to set up too wide a front. I think it's like maybe 6 units in each. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll have another brigade over here facing the other way. Right, so actually we can form quite a long way forwards. Hidden. Why are they not hidden? Hidden. Okay, well we'll leave them there anyway. General has to be in the centre. Just here. Right. Can have a brigade here. We're going to spread out quite a long way actually because we're not quite sure where they're going to come from. I would assume it would be somewhere in the centre of the deployment zone, so somewhere about here. But I don't think they're going to come in the corner. I keep saying it's very good Empire, because what happens on the map strategically is what happens on the map tactically. So you know where units are going to come from. Certainly you know if units are going to come from behind you. You don't know exactly where they're going to come from. In terms of exact deployment, but to be candid, you've got a pretty poor general to be surprised by this stuff. Actually, what I'm going to do is put 2 units over here. So I'm not quite sure where these guys are going to come from. I only wanted 2 units in that group. That's fine. And then this guy, we're going to put them over on the other flank. So it's going to be, I'm going to be jumping about here, unfortunately. Sorry about that. So we're facing 6 units coming over that hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus artillery. So we can keep them honest, make sure they keep coming towards us. We've got 2 artillery here, fully deployed, ready to fire. Okay, I've got some cavalry here. I'm just going to put those cavalry slightly further round, I think. Can't really deploy that effectively because of the... Right. Let's put these guys here. Okay, let's go. Let's start firing on guys. Let's see what we're facing on the other flank. I'm sorry about this, this is going to be slightly weird. Here they come. Okay, let's see if we can hit them as they come on. Bring these guys through up the hill. Let's bring these guys up the hill. Right, back to the other side. Need to put those there actually, I didn't mean to go that far forwards. Because remember, he's got to come towards me. Has he got artillery? Yeah. Oh, I think it's the other army that has artillery, isn't it? Right, let's come through this woodland. Let's run this guy. Let's have a look at the other battle. Sorry about this. It's the only way I can really run the... Oof, we've got mounted tribal auxiliary, I hate them. Let's... No, I don't want to do that actually. Well, they caught us there, to be honest. Because we've got militia there, which is... and more militia. So we need to bring these guys over, I think. Damn. And we need to probably... bring some cavalry down fast as we can. Keep on these guys. Okay, that's all going okay. I can't think they can stand toe to toe with my guys, to be honest. I think here we just shot our own guys. That's one of the problems with these tribal auxiliary. If you don't manage them correctly, you're in trouble. How are we doing over here? Okay, we're actually doing alright, to be honest. Okay, let's get the pikemen involved. Okay. Oh, the artillery's over here, so we need to charge that. Bring them around. Guys are firing in here. We're going to get very close to these guys and then give them a volley. Okay. We're just going to charge in the... not really too worried about preserving the pikemen. Let's bring these militia up onto this flank and then back to the other battle. Okay. Which is pretty much taking care of itself, to be honest. Let's use these guys. We actually wiped out one of our own units, I think, cavalry unit, by passing it in front of the general's bodyguard. Damn. Yeah, we passed it in front of our tribal auxiliary, which is a bit of a pain, really, to be honest. Okay. Right, we need to move back, turn off our artillery. Seem to be stuck again. Anyway, let's take those out. Irregulars. Okay, we need to fight those. They've actually rallied. We use our tribal auxiliary to take out these guys. Let's get back to the other battle. This is still going on over here, I think. Not particularly, to be honest. It's really kind of over, to be honest, this battle. Okay, so we can chase some guys down and we'll speed things up. Probably not going to be able to reach them, to be honest, these guys, because they came on. We attacked them straight away, so they're quite close to the border. Okay, so these have rallied actually. We need to concentrate here. I thought the battle was over. Let's redeploy the artillery. Bring up the Brabant regiment. Probably bring both these guys over to attack them in the rear, which will probably finish them off. That looks like a fortress up there. Is that New Orleans? Up on that hill. Right, they're gone. Let's bring these guys up to attack on the flank. Firing kind of extreme range actually, to be honest. Okay, what's going on over here? Any other units that I've missed? I honestly didn't notice that you had an auxiliary unit there. The native auxiliaries are actually invisible, you can't actually see them. Let's keep the cavalry out of the way. We're going to continue, but I'll speed things up actually. I think we're probably not going to be able to hit these guys for much longer. And these guys over here, they're gone. Right, okay, the artillery's doing a good job on them though. Right, we haven't taken too many hits. Okay, so we should be able to, in the next turn, oh, this is the AI's turn at the moment, we should be able to attack and take New Orleans. Wow, 600 men we lost. I think we killed 200 of our own men. Most of those were the cavalry unit that went in front of the auxiliaries. Did that drive off that fleet as well? Excuse me. Oh god. Right. Excuse me. The nation is declared war. Okay, well, I expect Louisiana we're at war with them. Let's see what happens. Right, okay. My only worry is this Savoy joined them, to be honest. Okay, Genoa. Classic backstab by Genoa. Right, okay, let's check it out now. Oh, I think I've put my taxes up. That's why I'm getting all this, to be honest. It is the reason why. That's why we've got 30,000. Let's have a look. Yeah, that indeed is the reason why. Let's put this back. So, yeah, that should be fine. In fact, we hadn't done it in North America. It's only, yeah, okie doke. That's fine. Let's check out our ministers. They're not particularly good, but not particularly bad. This is obviously the government I'd like to get in. The election is now 6 away. Can we let's hold an instant election. Did that help us or not? Let's have a look. I didn't really know what I did there. Let's have a look at the ministers. Damn, I think it got worse actually. Let's kick him. Yeah, so we're back to kind of like mediocre again. I shouldn't have really called it because the popularity was actually 84%. If I'd noticed that, I shouldn't have really called it because they've just got in again for another 8 turns, another 4 years. So these guys are pretty good. He's not, but these guys are. Anyway, enough chit chat. Fleet arrives. Where's that? Right, so we've got a fleet here. Right, okay. Is that Genoa or is it Georgia? Genoa. Right, okay, that's good. Right, let's come up here. Actually, if we can take this guy out, that means we've got almost complete control of this trading area. We'll have all the ivory, actually, a monopoly of ivory. We've already got a monopoly of the trade in. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was Genoa for a moment. It's Denmark. Good. Almost got a monopoly in this trade here. All of the spices are ours. And we've got pretty much a monopoly we'll have here. We're going to obviously attack this guy. What did he have? He only had 3 ships, didn't he? 2 fifth rates though, actually. So that'll be awkward to face, but we should be able to. I mean, we should be able to take them out. It's just really whether we can avoid too many losses. Right, we'll fight that shortly. I'm just going to have a look around and see what's going on. I've got a ship here. Let's put him up to here for the moment. We're not going to attack the port. That might be destroy it. Oh dear. Oh dear. So Louisiana is going for Cuba by the looks of it. Right, so there's not much we can do about that. That's a pretty good army actually, first foot guards. We'll concentrate on taking out here. Let's take out here, see if they'll surrender. Surrender refused. Right, we'll carry on sieging at the moment. What we want to do is repair the army. We're going to give it 1 turn to repair, so we will actually we'll take refuge in here. It means damaging a port that later on we might want to take. Is that our spy? That is our spy. Let's move him up here because we need to we need to find out what's going on in Fort de Chartres up in Louisiana. Hopefully he hasn't got another stack up there. It's going to be quite awkward actually. I can't see us stopping them taking. Yeah, although we do have a fort. That'll be interesting. He's got quite a nice fleet there. Can't do much about that. We can't even do much about here if he actually tends to go towards here. Can he reach a Cisco? I doubt it, to be honest. Recruitment. What has he got here? Okay. Colonial. We have damaged these guys, of course. Plus we'll get what kind of a garrison will we get here? Not much. 1 maybe or 2. So we'll have 3 units against these guys, of which only that one has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're depleted. Okay, I think we can manage that. He'll probably go raiding. I don't think he'll actually try and take the thing. So we'll attack here, take this out. We'll have a naval battle coming up. Once we've taken this out, we'll move on to take on here. Unless he moves about and we can get an interception battle. There's quite a lot of territory we can actually take, isn't there? Iroquois, I think we're at war with Iroquois for some reason. Seems to ring a bell. There's quite a lot of territory that's actually just yeah, we're at war with Iroquois. Quebec. Yeah, so there's plenty more scope to take territory out. Right, let's get back to Europe, where the action is. Right. What are we doing here? We got some trade going in there, so it probably would be worth creating that commercial basin. Even here, maybe. Maybe here as well. What have we got coming in here? Commercial basin, I think. See, we've got Savoy here. We're at war with them, Genoa now, but we've got Savoy. Yeah, we've got a territory here that almost certainly will fall. It's got quite a big army there. Okay, where's our nearest army? Can we get through here? I don't think we can actually. Ooh, right, so it's probably more sensible to move the army, this army here. This army here we replenish. And wow, it's got a lot of troops around, hasn't he? We're going to move this army here to here. Okay. And we're gonna pick it up. He's a pretty good general actually. And we're going to move it. We're not going to be able to attack straight away. We want to move it to a port really, so we can then replenish and then attack. Okay, let's move that to here, and then we'll move the army ashore so that it can replenish. Okay, that's fine. Have we got a fleet here? I think we have, haven't we? Where was it? Oh yeah, we're going to try and lend aid to our allies, weren't we? Let's destroy that trading port. Destroy that trading port. We've got there. I think what we're going to do, we're going to leave one ship behind to do some raiding. And the ship will literally just go from port to port, trying to cause problems for them. That's damaged. That's damaged. We're trying to reduce the effectiveness of the... Yeah, he's not getting any trade at the moment. Okay, let's move this fleet back to... That's damaged as well actually. We've done a really good job on the Turkish trade. Can't remember doing that last time. It must have been last turn that we did it. Let's go to here. So we shall have an army to transport and attack Genoa. Though one army may not be enough, looking at this. Wow, he's got loads of troops. We'll have to take out Liguria first, I think. Right, what can I do here? What can I do here? There's no point in us trying to hold on to it. Genoa, who's Genoa at war with? At war with all my allies, unfortunately, so I can't give it to an ally. Okay. Russia's hostile as well. Ottoman are hostile. Mughal are friendly, but I don't think I can get an alliance with them, can I? Ottoman, no, because they're allied with the Ottomans. They won't give us an alliance. Damn. Minor nations. Well, I think we'll just have to take that anyway. Perhaps we'll have to take the fact that we're at war with Genoa and we're going to lose this territory here. There's not very much we can do about it at this stage. If they backstab you like that, there's no sort of way that you can prepare for it, to be honest. This army here, are we still replenishing this army? What has he got here? think they've suffered a lot of hits, so I don't think that they're going to try and intercept us. Okay, so we're going to guard against these stacks coming up. Okay, so I think we're going to move this army into here. Okay, make sure they're fully replenished. Fleet here is just sitting there at the moment. We weren't going to do anything with that. I think we were going to take out this Austrian territory. We can reach it. We can. Let's see if they'll surrender. Surrender refused. Let's besiege them for the moment. We shall be fighting that as well. We can build something there. Let's build a craft workshop. Okay. I think we're going to have to start moving armies. Just want to have a look at the armies, the quality of the troops. We're going to start building another army, I think. Okay. Not so good on the old public order there. Here we shall attack. That's another. Yeah, that's another army. Another battle we're gonna fight. Right, so we've got these guys who are completely replenished. Quite a lot of stacks around here. Who's he got here? It's quite a good army. Really got to try and clean up some of these odd units that are around. Okay, let's think about recruitment. Okay, these are very, very good areas for recruitment here. Two, maybe another two. Get some infantry, I think. Okay, that's done. Right, slightly queasy about here, to be honest. This situation, we've only got one army. Okay, it's not a fantastic army. We've got some fairly weak units. These two, these are only gendarmerie, I think, provincial cavalry rather, and yeah, provincial cavalry. These troops are good if you can manage them properly, which I didn't do very well in the last battle. We've got some pikemen as well. Yeah. What we're going to do, we're going to let the pikemen disappear. We're recruiting a couple of units here, won't we? I think it's a colonial militia. These are militia, so we can't actually merge them. We'll keep the militia then. We'll gradually let the pikemen disappear, I think. Okay. Nothing else we can recruit, is there? Oh, we can recruit artillery, but that'll be 2 turns anyway, so it'll be too late. Okay, right. I say this is not going to be over quick against Louisiana, I don't think, this battle. Especially if he's got another stack up here. Right. Okay. 841 left. There's not much we can do with that. Okay, I think what we'll do, we'll have a naval battle, but I think that'll probably be, we'll probably end the episode now. I know it's quite a short one, but we've had one battle. Yeah, I think we probably need to start clearing up some of these odd groups. We'll keep this guy here to act as this guy here. Okay, that's fine. That gives us, yeah. So it probably gives us, actually this group probably is the one I want to move. He'll come out and attack some of these units. Here, I think I'm going to reposition this army up to here. 249, let's just take that out. We're losing 249, I'm not really that bothered about that. Yeah, we need to kind of make sure we've got decent troops along here. We're going to form up another army between these two, which will come down and garrison Silesia. This army should be released this turn because we're gonna take out these guys in the next episode. Over here. Again, unfortunately, they have a mortar. I hate mortars. That will take out that guy. We may well be able to move down, attack here. Yeah, okay, so that's the plan. I say thanks for watching. I'll be speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now.